y'all, it's Jamie of Color Flutter Creations, and I am longing for camping and hiking. Cannot wait until my annual trip with my mom. So I decided to reimagine this Walk by Faith die by Pixie Dust Designs, and I just released a video using this die earlier this week for the Pixie Dust Designs video hop, and I wanted to reimagine how I did this, but I already have all of the pieces cut out. So with this new card, I wanted to create a whole new scene, of course, lending itself to camping and hiking and the feeling that I had where I'm just longing for that. And the stencil set that I'm using is called Mountains, and it is by PinkFresh Studio. And it creates this wonderful mountain scene, and you can add the different shading to allow where it looks like one side of the mountains is covered in shadow. And you have this wonderful element where it's like a river that's running between the mountains, and you've got the meadow and the wonderful sky. And I really love this, and I thought it would go perfectly for my reimagined card. And here is what that background looks like. Isn't it just amazing? I really do love this stencil set. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. To clean my stencils, I just use alcohol in a spritzer bottle and wipe it down with a microfiber cloth. And while I was doing this, I had another idea because I really didn't want my boot walking through water. So I decided to change the little stream to an actual hiking path, a dirt road. So there we have it. Now my boot can walk on not water. So I have all my boot pieces cut out, and this piece that was the white piece in the card. So let me show you. It's this piece right here. I'm going to actually lop off or cut off that piece, and you can see where it's got the debossed line there. And I'm just going to go right along that debossed line to cut off this top part. And then there it goes. I'm then going to use some liquid adhesive, and I am going to place that right to the bottom of my shoe piece. And I don't know if y'all know of Danner boots, they're hiking boots. If you've ever watched Wild with Reese Witherspoon, they're the boots that she is wearing. But I decided to make this, kind of Converse All-Star looking shoe into an actual like Danner looking hiking boot. And so to do that, I'm not using all of the pieces, just the shoe, the tongue, where the laces go. And that's why I'm speeding this along. If you need to watch how everything really lays out, go back to the video I posted earlier this week. I will make sure it is linked, and then you can find that and see the more close-up demonstration of how you put this together. But for this card and this purpose, which is why this is just such a quick video, I really wanted to just show you a way that you can reimagine this set. And that's making it into a hiking boot. And I really, really love it. I just love it as a hiking boot. But I'm still using all the elements that come with the die in some form or fashion, in the aspect that I'm using all the florals that come with it to still kind of cover the meadowy area and the space around my boot, just like I originally did. I need a sentiment. I found a sentiment that says climb in my stash, and I put that on crooked, even though I had a ruler. Yep. Then I take my snips and I go along the edge because I want to distress that. I decided to place this on craft cardstock just to, kind of frame it out, which really even makes the whole scene pop even more. Don't you agree? Let me know if it does to you as well in the comments. I top everything off with centering the flowers with some pops of color in like a champagne sparkle. Tap that to round those out, and there we have this finished card. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to hike with Crafty Mama. Ah, it just soothes my soul. So I love this card. I hope you enjoyed this short video, but a new way that you can use this same set. And here's a look of what the card was when I originally created it. This was using the Sunburst die, background die by scrapbook.com for that first card. Here is the Mountain stencil by PinkFresh Studio. So you can see all those layers and how it comes together. And then of course the Walk by Faith die set from Pixie Dust Designs that is out and was just released earlier this week. So go and check that out. Take a look. And, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and reimagining the way to use this die set. Let me know if it was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you being here. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. It really helps me and my channel. And also like and subscribe and click that bell for notifications. Thanks so much. See you next time for more crafty fun. Thank you for supporting me by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.